Okay, it's been a long process, a long day, so I apologize. I appreciate everyone's patience in allowing our process to play out. The NFL owners tonight approved the return of the Los Angeles Rams to the market, starting with the 2016 season. In 2019, they will be opening in a new stadium, which we are all, as ownership, very excited about the kind of facility that's going to be built that we believe will be extraordinarily successful in the Los Angeles market. It's more than just a stadium. It's a project, an entertainment complex that we believe will be responsive to the kind of things we need to be successful with our fans in the Los Angeles market. This agreement also allows the Chargers to relocate to Los Angeles as well. If they do not exercise that option, the Raiders would have the option also to move to Los Angeles, or to move to Los Angeles with the Rams. The agreement provides that we would give $100 million to both the Chargers and to the Raiders to use to help build a facility. If a new stadium could get built, we would contribute that $100 million to the project in both of those markets, which would be our hope. The ownership, I think, personally believes that the project at Hollywood Park was the kind of signature project that is going to help make us successful in Los Angeles for the long term. I said this morning that we've been at this for over 20 years. We felt that we needed to have the kind of stadium and kind of project that had the vision, that had the facilities that would really bring a new kind of fan experience to the NFL and to Los Angeles. And so we're very excited about the project that Stan's put together. I would also say and share with you, this morning I started the meeting by saying that a relocation is a painful process. It's painful for the fans, for communities, for the teams, for the league in general. Stability is something that we've taken a great deal of pride in. And in some ways, a bittersweet moment because we were unsuccessful in being able to get the kind of facilities that we wanted to get done in their home markets. So the excitement that we feel about being able to return the Rams to Los Angeles is balanced with a disappointment that we weren't able to get it done for our fans in St. Louis, San Diego, and Oakland. But we'll continue to try in those markets, and we'll continue to try to address those issues. I'm going to ask, because we had a lot of ownership involvement. We had extraordinary leadership from our LA committee. We had our stadium committee and our finance committee also involved. Art Rooney and Bob McNair chair the stadium committee and finance committee. They are important members of the LA committee, and I'm going to ask them to make a few comments, followed by Dino, Stan, and if Mark would like to make any comments, we're going to invite him also to do so, and then we will take your questions. So, thank you. Art.
Well, I just want to say thanks to all of our partners who went through a long process here for the last really couple of years. In particular, Stan, Dean, and Mark, whose commitment to getting something done brought us to this day, and we're excited that we got something done. It was time to get a franchise back to Los Angeles. It was time we get this situation resolved and get a program in place for the other communities to continue to work to keep their franchises. So it's been a long, difficult process, difficult decisions, but I think we came together today to make a good decision and see a great stadium be built in a great city. So appreciate all the hard work by a lot of people. Thank you.
Thank you. Yes, I would like to congratulate Stan and also thank Dean and Mark for their participation in this project. It's been going on for like 2 years that we've been working on this. And these projects are very large, they're very expensive, and involve a lot of people and requires a lot of cooperation and a lot of patience. And I was pleased that we were able to come up with a plan today that was satisfactory to our members, our member clubs, and that will take care of the Los Angeles market, will provide incentive for the Chargers and the Raiders to see if they can do something in their home markets by giving them some additional equity funds. And so we're quite pleased with the outcome and look forward to the development of a real NFL campus out in Los Angeles.
Thanks, Bob. I'd just like to read a statement, if I could. My goal from the start of this process was to create the options necessary to safeguard the future of the Chargers franchise while respecting the will of my fellow NFL owners. Today we achieved this goal with a compromise reached by the NFL ownership. The Chargers have been approved to relocate to Los Angeles at the Inglewood location at any time in the next year. In addition, in assistance in the event there is a potential solution that can be placed before voters in San Diego, I will be working over the next several weeks to explore these options we have now created for ourselves to determine the best path forward for the Chargers. Thank you.
Unexpected common sense.
Well, this is not a win for the Raiders today.
Nice haircut, Mark.
At the same time, I'm really happy for Stan Kroenke and the Rams going to Inglewood. I want to congratulate the mayor of Inglewood, Mayor Butts. He's a good friend of mine. And we'll see where the Raider Nation ends up here. We'll be working really hard to find us a home. And that's what we're looking for. And so for our fans and everything else, don't feel bad. We'll get it right. All right. Thank you very much, and congratulations, Stan.
There he is. The mysterious one.
I told everyone in the room today that, this has been multi-years in the making, and we've spent a lot of time. I spent a lot of time on the Los Angeles committee for a number of years, and it's a difficult market. It's a difficult place to permit a stadium and build something that we as a league can all be proud of. I think we worked hard. We got a little bit lucky, and we had a lot of good people help us. And first of all, my partners in the league office, just outstanding. They really served to inspire me and keep me going. It is a difficult process, and as Roger said, it is bittersweet. We understand the emotions involved of our fans, and it's not easy to do these things. They are purposefully made hard. But we're here today. We made a decision and worked long and hard at the various alternatives. When they didn't succeed, we worked this one to this point. And so we're excited, and I want to thank all my partners in the NFL, also Mayor Butt, who is in Inglewood, who's quite excited, I'm sure. This is a big economic benefit to as some longtime leading Angelenos have told me. They said, I don't know if you can do this, but if you can get it done, it'll benefit a lot of people with lower incomes. Also, I've had a home in the area for 20 years, and it'll be a lot of fun for me as I spend a lot of time out there anyway to move forward, look forward, and build a great stadium for our league and for Los Angeles. Thank you.
Okay, we'll open it up to questions. You have a microphone.